Okay, so a very good morning to all the students of 9th standard JC English High School. I think you all are fit and fine and doing well, and no clarification, no doubts. That is good. That is good and bad also. If you are not studying, you will not be having any doubts. And if you are studying and then also you don't have doubts, that is also good. So we are going with the part economics, and economics, the first chapter we started, that is natural resources. Last class we have gone through what is the meaning of natural resources, types of natural resources, classification of natural resources, okay, and scarcity of resources, the factors which are affecting for scarcity of resources: overpopulation, growing industrialization, expanding urban areas, atmospheric pollution, water pollution, and land degradation. Then I send you the keywords also. Okay. So now today we will go for, as of now we know the factors for which the scarcity of these resources are happening. Today we will go through some points which will elaborate us about already the scarcity is happening, but how to protect it or how to overcome this scarcity, overcome of scarcity. First one is exploration and discovering. Exploration means, other words are study, survey, observation, etc. The act of explore is exploration. Exploration means to seek for something. To seek for something. Okay. So we have to always do the study, then survey, so that we can know more about these resources and why they are getting done like this, means overuse we are doing, how to overcome it. So the exploration and discovering is required to overcome this scarcity. Next is discovering substitutes and alternatives. Okay, alternatives and substitutes. You have to discover the alternatives, some other way, okay, or and substitute. Okay, so I will give an example so that you can understand more good. Solar and wind power. Solar power, most of the house they are having now this solar on the top of the home, no? So what they are giving, we are using the solar heat, and from there the energy is producing, which we are using for our electricity purpose. Okay, so solar and wind power in place of coal, you know, we burnt it for this one, for cooking and all. So coal is required to do the energy, okay, to produce energy. So if we use this solar or wind power, then the use of coal will be less. Same, we can use ethanol in place of diesel. In place of diesel we can use ethanol. Even we can use plastic furniture in place of wooden furniture. Wood, it comes from trees, that is a natural resource. So if we have to conserve that one, or we have to overcome this scarcity, we can use the plastic chair. Next is increase the efficiency of resource use. You are having a resource, you should increase the efficiency of the resource use. How? You know, nowadays all the bikes what we are having, they are 4-stroke bike. Previously it was 2-stroke bike. Okay, old one, they consume more petrol. But nowadays whatever we are having the bikes and all, they are 4-stroke bike and they consume less petrol. So in this way, using more modern technology, we can consume or we can conserve the natural resources, because petrol, diesel, all these petroleum products comes under the natural resources. Okay. Government policies to regulate overuse of resources. Government makes some rules so that you can understand that government makes some rules so that you can't use excess of natural resources. Next, the last point is, all this point will work when people are educated more about conservation of natural resources. So, to make educating people about conservation of resources, people should first know the importance of natural resources and they are limited. We should not misuse or wastage or overuse the natural resources. We have to make them know, then only they can be able to do the conservation of natural resources. Okay, so this part is over. Next is conservation of resources. How to conserve this resource? Okay, how to conserve this resource? Conserve means protect. The rapid increase in resource use and their degradation result in serious problem to the mankind. For the mankind, the rapid increase in resource what we are having, we are using it more. So it will give a serious problem to the mankind. Due to resource being exhausted, the earth itself became a waste dump. No natural resources means all bad things will be there which will not help us in our day-to-day life. Okay, so if the earth will become a waste dump, it can be overcome only by the conservation of resources. Conservation of natural resources means balance between nature and our use of natural resources. What the natural resources we are having, we should use it properly so that it should not get wasted. Okay, conservation means management of biosphere for the benefit of present as well as the future generation. So the conservation why we should make, so that it can be conserved for present time as well as the future generation. Means after 30 years, 40 years, the person who will be coming, they should also something having. No, I am having, so I am using everything. What will happen? It will cause damage. Okay, so we can do the conservation of natural resources by adopting. Here we can do it by adopting 4R strategy. This is very important. Most of the time I have checked the question paper. They have given this from natural resources. This is a common question they are giving. 4R strategies. This is very much important, very easy. Don't think this is very tough. So 4R. Okay, R. See here 1R, 2R, 3R and 4R. These are the strategies given by some good management thinkers. 4R strategy. What it is coming in it? First is reduce. Second is reuse. Third one is recharge and regenerate. And fourth one is research. All the words starting with R. So the strategy name is 4R strategy. In the next class, I will elaborate you what all are this. Okay. So thanks a lot and see you in the next video.